turned on the microphone. Cool. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha. On this channel, I like to do makeup, mukbangs, and more. Y'all, today is a makeup video. Today is a collab video. It's another edition of my collab series called Two Girls, One Palette, where two people take one palette and they create their own looks. I am collabing with the beautiful soul high frequency seeker, aka Ebony, here on YouTube and Instagram. Y'all check out Ebony. She has a very, I never met her in person, but I just know she has a good energy. She's a very like energy oriented person, and I like people like that. I can feel her energy through the quarantine. I can feel her energy over the internet. She's really nice, and I was so happy that she agreed to collab with me. She's all about good vibes. She does card reading. She did a reading for me, so we will be doing a collab with that coming up on her channel. Please visit her channel after watching this to see what look she came up with. And we are using the Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade palette. I mean, y'all, I had to use as much color as possible. When I looked at this palette, two things called to me. Do I want to stay neutral, or do I want to do it big with color? And I wanted to do it big with color, so I came up with this elongated cut crease. It's not something that I've done. I think I've only done one other elongated cut crease on my channel, and that was over a year ago, and it did not go well. So today went a lot better. I'm actually very happy with this look. So if you want to see how I got this look and you want to collab, so if you want to see how I got this look and you want to get ready with me, please keep watching. Alright, so let's get started. I came up with this cute, colorful, elongated cut crease. This is very new for me. It's out of my comfort zone. I think it looks okay. Can it be better? I think so, but I'm not gonna beat myself up. We're just gonna go ahead and get started right away. So as usual, I'm gonna prime my eyes using my Plouise eyeshadow base. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Sorry if y'all can hear the birds. Y'all know. Are y'all staying indoors? Y'all, can you believe it? I finally got my hands on some toilet paper this morning. I had to get up at the crack of 7 a.m. to get to the grocery store that opened at 8. And when I got there, it was already a line outside the door. I was like, wow. I thought we were supposed to be distancing ourselves from each other. Why doesn't everybody just wait in their car? I waited in my car for till about 5 till, because the line started getting so long, and I was like, if I don't get out, I'm not gonna get any toilet paper. And it was true. I was the last person to get what we thought was the last roll, and I was so nervous. But as I walked towards the end of the aisle, I was like, there's more, because everybody was going crazy. So if I wouldn't have gotten out of my car when I did, I wouldn't have gotten anything. They had plenty of paper towels though, so that's good, but the toilet paper is scarce, y'all. So my advice is y'all try to get there when the store's open. Other than that, I'm staying my behind in the house. I don't know why everybody's going so crazy about staying in the house. I guess it's because I work from home. I'm a homebody, so staying in the house is not anything crazy to me. It's almost like I've prepared myself for this my whole life. I have no problem staying in the house. It's no big deal to me. Next up, we are gonna go in with this shade Zobo. I'm gonna put that in the crease, and I just stamp this on. I really didn't need to blend these colors too much. They actually blend it into each other really well with little to no effort. So I just kind of like press them in like this. And I do take the color up pretty high, because when I cut my crease and I look forward, I want you to still see the colors even while I'm looking up. So that's why I cut my crease so high. I like the way that looks. I know some people don't like it, but I do. I want to see what's going on beneath the crease. What lies beneath? I started a 30-day yoga challenge. Today is day 1. It was a success. And I ordered a cardio bike. So I'm going to be doing some cardio and yoga. And for this shade, I'm going to take it like down and then out like this. So I'm going to go like down and then like up towards the brow. Thank y'all so much for the love on my collab series. They have been going so well so far. Everybody has been so sweet. Everybody's looks have been so good. I hope everybody's been having fun doing them. The people that have collabed with me, I hope it was fun for you. It's been really fun for me. And I got some good ones coming up, y'all. I got some good ones coming up. I'm excited to see Ebony's look. I'm so happy she bought this palette, because I haven't played with this palette much, and now that I looked at it after using it today, I want to use it in my next video too. My next makeup video, I want to play with those other shades on the bottom. We're just going to flick that up towards the brow. And I'm just packing on as much color as I can because I wanted to stand out above that cut crease. Y'all know I had to cut the crease. It was so hard for me not to cut my crease in my last one. I was like, bitch, don't cut that crease. But I said, you know what? If I'm gonna cut the crease today, I'm gonna challenge myself and do an elongated one. So next up, I'm taking this shade Ada, and I'm gonna be putting that right above Zobo. And again, I'm just pressing it in. Look how it already like blends out if you just press it right along. Y'all see that? I mean, Juvia's place. How dare ye? So what have y'all been doing during quarantine? Have y'all been cleaning? Have you been watching TV? Have you been reading, working out, hiding from your kids? What y'all been doing? So now I'm just gonna go back with that first shade Zobo and just put that back down. I don't want to get lost at all. These colors blend so well together, it's almost kind of hard to see where they blend, but I think that's a good thing. Now I'm just gonna go back and blend just in case there are any harsh lines. I don't see any, but you never know. It's never a bad idea to blend. Now I'm taking this shade Burkina, and I'm gonna put that in the rest of my brow bone space and start blending out. I'm just gonna put that down. It's pretty close to my brow bone color, which I like because I didn't really want much of a color up there, but I did need something to go on top of the base and to help me blend the shade. Going in circles, blending it up. Oh yeah, she's blended pretty cutely. Now it comes the hard part. It is time to cut the crease. Crack my back. All right, let me take a swig of wine before I have to cut this crease. All right, so I'm putting a little bit more base on the back of my hand. I like to cut my crease with an Inglot 22T brush. It just helps you with that. I'm gonna show you what I do. I'm gonna actually talk for a few seconds through my cut crease because some people have trouble doing cut creases, so I'm just gonna show you what I do that helps me. So I get a little bit of the base on my brush and I clean it off a little bit. I don't get too much. And I draw a line. Just like that. Along my lid. Wipe off any excess off my lashes. And then I look up. And that line right there is going to tell you where to cut your crease. So now that we have the line, I just stamp. Don't drag, because dragging is going to make you take too much color with you. So if you just stamp, that makes cutting the crease a lot easier. So now I'm about to be quiet. I'm going to speed this up. We're going to get through this. Also, if you wipe off your brush every couple of strokes, it helps you not to get too much shadow in the cut crease base. And I like to kind of tap my base as I go. And then, like, let's say I do like a swipe here, I'll wipe my brush and get more concealer or more base and just start fresh. Okay, so the hard part now is getting the elongated part. I'm just not very good with this part. Okay, y'all. So in real time, that took about 8 minutes. It's not perfect, but I don't think I can do any better than this. And if I keep trying, I'm gonna mess it up. So the train stops here. Yeah, if I keep doing more to it, it's gonna get worse. So, you know, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Baby, I fold. So now time for the fun part. So the first shade that we're using is Molly. It's a very pretty green color. It's almost like a seafoam green. And it's gonna go up front. And I'm not putting this all the way up to the cut crease line because I'm gonna take a more detailed brush and do that because I don't wanna go over the cut crease. See, the thing I'm beating myself up about is this is too humpy right here. See how this one just flows and this one is like a hump? You know what? We gotta keep moving. Next up, we're taking the shade Dahlia. Pin that right next to it. Oh my God, look at that color, y'all. This is a beautiful palette. There's so much you can do with this palette. With the the one that I did my first series with, the Saharan palette. I couldn't really think of too much stuff to do with that. For whatever reason, I was blocked. But when I looked at this palette, I had so many things I wanted to do with this palette. So I'm going to take this brush and just wiggle it in between these two to blend them. I'm going to take a different brush later on, but for now I'm going to use this brush because that's what I did on the other eye. Whatever you do to one eye, make sure you do it to the other eye. So even if your look is messed up, at least it'll be the same on both sides. Alright, and finally the shade that we're using is this purple shade right here called Makita. And that's gonna go on the end. This one does not pack on as easily as the other ones. As you can see, you kind of have to really pack this one on, but it is very pretty once you get it on the lid. And I'm gonna take this all the way out. She goes to the end of the row, boys to men. And so we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna take our brush and wiggle it in between those shades to blend them together. Next up, I'm taking this small flat brush. This is a Morphe M1702. So I'm just taking this, and I'm going to be using this brush for all three shades. So I'm going to clean it off on my color switch every time I dip into a new shade. So the first one I'm going into is Molly, and this brush is just going to help me get real close up to the cut crease line and fill in that space that I left with the other brush. So I just take it and go right along the edge here. It's very important to take a detailed brush and get in these close spaces, especially if you want a sharp cut crease. Sometimes that's not the look people are going for, so of course you wouldn't have to do this. And I'm also using this brush to blend the shades up towards the top. And finally, that shade Makita. Come here, girl. And I'm taking a clean brush. It's not clean right now because I use it on my other eye, but a clean brush. I'm going to use this brush to wiggle in between all the shades and really get them blended. This is the Anastasia brush that comes with all the palettes. I mean, yes. And I'm using my color switch again. By the way, I get these color switches off of Amazon. You can also buy them from the crayon case. They're both about the same price. But no, I think the ones I got from Amazon were like 2 for $6, and the crayon case are $5 a piece. And they are reusable. You just rinse them off with warm water and unscented soap, and they are good to use again. And they're just a quick way to clean your brushes so you can immediately use it again. Do not substitute them for deep cleaning your brushes. It don't work like that. So we're doing a little wiggle, 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 jackie, 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 wiggle, 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 right in the middle, wiggle in the middle. Whew, these shades are blended. Now it's time to draw my wing. Y'all, my last wing went all the way up here and it just did not look right to me, so I just took a makeup wipe and just shoop. I'm gonna try to do like those really big bold wings like the other girls do. But right now, it ain't working for me. And to draw my wig, I'm using my Revlon ColorStay. Now, yeah, you see this wing ain't even. Oh my gosh. They're not quite the same. Ugh. See, this is when I start getting into trouble. Getting my eyeliner to look even is so hard for me, especially when I do wings. I just give up after all that. Listen, y'all just gonna have to look different because I'm not finna be redoing my wing over and over, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I refuse. You know what I just realized? I could have zoomed in closer for this whole video. Y'all will be lucky if the sound sounds good. The way things have been going for me recording videos, if this sounds clear, bless us all, because girl, there just seems to be more and more steps involved lately with me starting to record, and I need a checklist. I'm starting to get frustrated with this eyeliner. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my makeup wipe, just like I did on the other side, which y'all did not see, but I'm just going to take my makeup wipe and just swipe up. Instagram, swipe up. Look how ashy my hands are. Oh my god. So I'm just taking some concealer and a winged brush. Just a winged brush like this. And I'm just going to use this to clean up my wing on the bottom. Just going to take it like this. Just like that. And I'm going to clean off that brush. And I'm just going to dab the concealer and pull it down. Pull it out. Just making sure everything is nice and sharp. Oh, this wing looks better than the other one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like this wing way better than I like this one. Like this one doesn't go like up. And I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. For primer today, I'm using the Porefessional by Benefit. It smells good. This is really good for blurring out the pores. It also just creates a very smooth look. It's a lot like the Smashbox Photo Finish, but I don't think it's as silicone-y, if that makes sense. It feels really nice, luxurious. For foundation, I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade Macao. Macao. Oh, I love this foundation so much. If you were to ask me my favorite foundation, it would be a toss-up between this and the Fenty Beauty. I can't choose. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to step on my eyes. I'm gonna go back after this. Just a little bit of housekeeping. I love this sponge, but it's so hard to like get down the nose. All right, so going back to the eyes real quick. I know while I was doing my detail with doing the detail with a smaller brush, I forgot to do it with the shade Ada. So I'm taking this extra small Morphe M250-0 and I'm going along, so right along here. So the concealer that I'm using today is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 50 Cafe. I don't know if y'all remember that I was telling y'all I was trying to find a specific shade since they renumbered these concealers, and I think what I need is either 40 or 45. So I'm just using a smaller sponge for my concealer because that other one was, you know, way too big. Look at the coverage. I would definitely classify this as a medium coverage concealer, but it's so nice. I know y'all see that. Look at that. Bitch. Y'all can't wait. I put on lashes. I'm gonna set it off in this bitch. The lashes just make it look so good. Since we're using Maybelline concealer, we might as well use the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and I use the shade 35 Deep. Oh, yes. I definitely enjoy doing my face more than I like doing my eyes. My eyes be having me stressed out, you hear me? So to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Bare Minerals powder foundation in the shade Cappuccino. I wish I was going somewhere with this look. I'm in quarantine. Getting cute. Quarantine cute. Let's do mascara. So I found in the back of my drawer this CoverGirl Peacock Flare mascara. I know I've used this on my channel before, but I do not remember if I like it or not. That's what the wand looks like. See, this is dry. And let me tell you something. L'Oreal Telescopic wouldn't do me like this. She's been with me for years and she's still thriving and surviving. This is dry. Y'all gotta throw this away. This is the last time she'll be used. I don't even know if I like it, so I can't comment on it. But also I don't use it a lot. And I never will again. Bye, girl. Okay, so next up I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm using this LA Girl Glide gel liner, and this is in the shade Limelight. Yes? Thank you. So this is what this color looks like. Look how pretty this is. It's a bright lime green. Mike didn't always drinking wine, so he just bought me a beer. He just brought a beer here for me. Did I say anything? Hell no, because I'll take the beer, bitch. The fuck? Y'all, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm in quarantine. Alright. So I'm trying to see this green. But do you see that detail? Now that I'm completely zoomed in for the absolute last part, I'm using the Homie L'Oreal Telescopic on the bottom. Alright, so lashes. We got a fresh pair of Miami's, baby. I can finally bust these open because Ulta had a sale today. I'm sorry, y'all, it was yesterday, Thursday, but Ulta had a sale on lashes. These lashes are originally $31, and they were on sale yesterday at Ulta for $12. Ma'am, please. So I think I ordered like 5 pairs of lashes, not all Miami's, or not all Lilly lashes. I ordered some House of Lashes lashes. Those were only $6. These are the Miami's. Beautiful lashes. If you want to dupe for these, order the ColourPop Mommy lashes. They're only $8. And I'm pretty sure I do have to cut these. I think these are a little too big for my eyes. I think I do always end up having to cut these on the ends a little bit. Let me see. Okay, we are not gonna cut them today because they look pretty good. I'm gonna cut them just a little bit on the end. I'm not gonna play myself. Y'all, I never buy these lashes at full price. I will wait a year until they have a sale because I'm not paying $30 for no lashes. Ma'am, please. I'm gonna try my best to take care of them. And I know I'm lying as soon as I said it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm feeling proud of myself. Like I said, elongated cut creases are not my thing, but this looks pretty okay. We're gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty. For blush, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. And I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm joking, I'm gonna use this shade right here on the bottom. I'm gonna mix them. I don't know if y'all can see much because it's bouncing off of this pink background, but it's a good mix, trust me. Oh my God, these lashes. Also, make sure you take your tweezers and you pinch your lashes close to your lash line. It's gonna help them look extra natural, or you know, as natural as they can. The look is really coming together. I'm really torn between doing a nude lip. I'm just pressing my lashes together. I'm really torn between doing a nude lip and doing some color for highlighters. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and I'm just gonna use both of these. Do a little color highlighter today, a little pink. I think that's so cute. And my attitude start changing when I start getting cute. For my nose highlight, I am using my Anastasia That Glow Kit. And I like to use golden bronze and dripping in gold. I didn't contour my nose. Cool. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty bronzer to bronze up my nose. Do a slight contour here. Y'all know I don't really be fully contouring my nose. I don't really know how to do that. I'm going to spray my face with some Smashbox primer water. I think I'm going to keep the nips lewd. I think I'm going to keep the lips nude. Or should I just do a pink lip? All right, hold on. Uh-oh, y'all, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take Mahogany by NYX and line my lips. I'm trying to be bold, you guys. And this is a soft matte lip by Lena Lashes. I don't know the actual name of the shade because the bottom of it is called Sin Nudes, and I know that's not this color. I don't even know if they still have this shade anymore. I've had this for a while, so I don't know the real name of this shade. I might have to put a gloss on top of this because, like I said, it's old. Why does it look so bright on camera? It's not that bright, y'all. Man, please. Finally, I'm going to set my face with some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, y'all, I will be right back. Alright, y'all, this is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it? Am I cute? Y'all, I had so much fun creating this look. I'm actually very happy with the look I created. I just kind of looked at the palette and picked out a few shades I wanted to do, and I just knew that I wanted to do an elongated cut crease because I haven't really done one in over a year on my channel, and I wanted to try something new. So what do y'all think? Are y'all feeling this look? I'm definitely feeling it. I actually had on a different shirt to put on that had these colors in it, but it had a white collar, and as I was putting it on, it got makeup all over it, so I instead put on a shirt I could step into. First of all, I want to thank Ebony, High Frequency Seeker, so much for doing this collab with me. I cannot wait to see your look. I hope you had fun. I definitely had fun creating this look. Y'all be sure to check out her video right after this one. Her video link will be down in the description box below. Tell her I sent you. Y'all show her some love. She is the best. With all that being said, if you like this video, if you had a good time, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. I talk back. Share this video with everybody that you think would like this, that likes makeup videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.